Canned food people. So since I posted the previous video, I got so many comments. Some of them said that it was really triggering and really disturbing, and I do need to put a disclaimer on the video, which I did. So I won't repeat the whole story here, but if you want to see the original video, I'll leave the link below. But the idea is that canned food is not something we usually choose to have. But when there is no other option, when we are starving, we will turn to canned food and we will eat it and throw the can out. And same as that, we have canned food people. We use others as canned food and we are being used as canned food. And it's very important to identify it because it's actually a painful situation and it's not healthy and it can point us to where we still have trauma to work on. So when people got back to me, I've heard so many more stories about canned food people. One of the stories is pretty impressive. A guy and a woman that met 10 years ago never really went out. It went pretty easily and fast into hanging out in her house. She has an amazing, comfortable house. She cooks really well. She's beautiful. So the guy would come in. But he couldn't stay with her too long because the way she was with him was really toxic to him. She would accuse him, she would fight with him, she would always start some argument, she would drink around him. He's not consuming alcohol. So he couldn't stay too long there. He would leave. But every now and then, and with the time, along the years, it became more and more rare. He would feel really, really lonely and he would need the warmth and he would go back to her. The last couple of years, it was actually once a year. Imagine. Very interesting from his side where the work is there. But also look at her side. 10 years, she is still there at the door, opening the door for the guy that will hang out for an evening or till the morning and will leave for another few months. What makes people do that? It's a very good question, right? And another example, two girlfriends, both on maternity leave, both just got babies, but one of them has a business and she's busy. The other one is a housewife. The housewife, she wants to hang out together. The business girl is busy. So she's planning and then she's canceling and she's planning again and canceling. And within months, they're not meeting. The housewife girl is hurt and offended and questioning why. It's not a nice feeling to be a canned food. So I have questions. People are asking me, why? Where should we start looking? Why are we getting into the situations at all? There's so many answers. It's obviously a childhood trauma. It's obviously about neglect from somebody significant in our lives. It's obviously the addiction to be validated by somebody important, which was missing when we were kids. So to get into a situation when we are canned food, we need to see the other part as superior. So we must be inferior to them. So that by them just hanging out with us, by them just choosing to be with us, we will already feel validated. Something to look at. How to work with it? Again, lots of steps. Just as first recommendation is start looking at your boundaries. Start discovering where you're hurt the most and try to set up the boundaries. But obviously the work is much deeper. I would love to look with you at your situation. I'm giving out half an hour free sessions right now. I will leave the link below and I would love to see you there or in the next video. Bye for now.